What's going on? Scouts311 here, and this is Diablo 3, and this is actually my I have a playthrough going with my monk, which is like my story related, take my time playthrough, and I'm actually curious to see how fast I can get through some of this stuff. So this is my I'm gonna mess around with just beat the crap out of things type of playthrough. This is not gonna have any story, no dialogue. More so just me seeing how fast I can get through some of this stuff. So I started a new character, the Barbarian, who is pretty fun, and I thought would be a pretty good one to try to just beat the crap out of things with quickly. The Monk is good for that too, but I do have a Monk playthrough already going, and that's my real kind of playthrough, because it's going to be dealing with the story and taking my time, listen to the dialogue and whatnot. This is me just basically trying to blow shit up. So we'll see how fast we can get through it. I'm kind of curious, because I played through Act 1 a couple times now. The problem that happens with trying to go real fast is that it's still random, so you may go the wrong path in a dungeon and then you gotta backtrack. But other than that, it should be pretty much just me beating the crap out of things, like I said before.
The ancients have blessed me.
So I know there's books you can pick up. I know all that shit. I'm not going to grab any of them. I'm just going to see. I'm kind of curious, too, if you just ram through this thing at a pretty good pace. If you, what level you get to and all that. I know it seems like you get better drops if you are level or a little, not too high of a level. My witch doctor is really high level for the area he's in right now, and I just beat Nightmare with him, and I wasn't getting very good drops. Even on the bosses, I was getting like 2 blues, nothing, because I think he was too high level. There are more of them in the ruins down the road. So I'm kind of curious to see what kind of drops you get if you get better stuff by just, being, less of a level type of thing. So I'm going to try to get to the Skeleton King as quickly as possible. That's my goal right here. For this, I don't know if I can get it on one video. It's probably too long for that. I really don't know. I know there is a achievement for beating each act in an hour, which seems actually ridiculous to me. But obviously you're gonna have to go through these acts with a very high level character to do that kind of shit, because that just seems crazy. That's a pretty good drop to start with right there. Now you do need to kill these wretched mothers here, 3 of them, before you can even get farther in. So we've got to find them. There should be red dots on the map. There's another one. Oh, this is a nice sword to get early on. This fucker just beat the crap out of shit.
The rumors of torture and worse grow every day.
See, I'm not going to head down in those things.
TRISTRAM and its king. I once thought Leoric a great man, but it seems I was deceived.
There's another one.
He sends our meager army against Westmarch on the morrow. What will become of us?
This is completely opposite how I ever play a game. It's actually really bothering me that I'm not going down that well that I just passed. It's like, it's really fucking bothering me, man, that I'm just skipping shit. But whatever, I'm curious.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place. Vulcathos smiles on me.
Alright. So we got Cleave, which I love Cleave. I actually like to put Cleave early. I like to put Cleave as my secondary, actually. For when I'm surrounded, then I'll use Cleave, and if I've got a solo guy, just use the regular one.
Come, let us...
So I kind of like having that ability. Now, of course, you have to put elective mode on and options to be able to do that, to put multiple primaries, to use multiple primaries. Usually, if you don't do that, you're stuck with only what is a secondary skill on your right mouse. But now that we have done that, we're able to put whatever we want on there.
Follow me.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Oh, your mother's something else, alright. Oh, let's see, try to get out of the way of that shit. This sword is bad ass right now. I'm telling you, that was a good drop for something, you know, this early in the game. That is a nice sword. If I see a chest, I am going to open the chest, because I still want to at least get some loot. I'll keep that. Alright.
Here's the key. And
Aiden came to me last night.
But I'm
I
not going to go out of my
suspected
way
what
to get
was
the loot,
lurking
if you know what I
within
mean.
his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless,
Yeah, this
wherever
is a
he's
nice
headed,
ass
hell
sword.
will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Now I have all my blacksmith leveled up pretty good, but I'm gonna try not to use that. I'm gonna just try to use what I find. That's the other thing I want to do with this. Go through it pretty fast and try to just use what I find and not twink my guy out. Let's see how it goes. I'll probably end up running into a place I can't get past, but we'll see. Alright, so we are in the cathedral.
This is where the star fell.
Yeah, so this is where it starts to get goofy, where you gotta hope you get lucky and pick the right paths. Or you may be in for it. You could just obviously go over the wrong way and then be in a lot of trouble when it starts to get random. Because I can completely be going the wrong way and then have to backtrack. Which is fine, because you still get some experience and shit. But that's kind of weird looking. He's kind of flipping out. Oh, I hate these things. I hate fear. Oh, wow.
Dog.
That'll work. Oh, shit. I gotta... Blew the shit out of everything there. That was awesome. Alright, so what do I get here? I get ground stomp. That's actually pretty good.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil.
Yeah, cleave is an awesome
that I cannot
ability.
even fathom.
Because you get to a point where if you kill somebody and they're surrounded by other people, that it'll actually just blow up the enemy, and then everybody blows the fuck up. So it is. Oh, it's a dead end. Shit. Okay.
My name is Lockdown.
We'll get some experience while we're here.
Once the captain of King
Usually
Leoric's
going
army,
down this
I left only
path
to honor my
here
land
is a
and my
dead
king.
end. It's just
No man has a
yeah,
greater
killing
love
those
for his
guys.
king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
So we need to find the doorway. Yeah, ground stomp is obviously good. See, cleave on my right mouse button right now I'm using. That's why I like having both of them. Because cleave, while it's great when you're surrounded, it's not as good on a one-on-one fight, where obviously that is your bash, which is great on a one-on-one fight. So having both of them available to you is very beneficial. Alright, so we went that way. So we need to, yeah, it's not that way. So it's gotta be over here. It's gotta be, no? Is there another path? Because those other paths are kind of off. They go down and get some loot, but it's nothing.
Vulkathos guides my hand.
There it is. So over here, perfect. I like the chandelier. The old drop the chandelier trick. Big fan. anything. Sometimes there's stuff worth grabbing over here. Alright. Now I'm not going for any like crazy record. I don't even know. I mean, I'm not doing that in any way whatsoever. I'm just trying to get through it fast, see how long it takes me. Just curious. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what the... You know, you're gonna have to have a pretty good guy to get some crazy ass real good time. Come here, bitch. Oh, come on. Alright, so reptilian shoes. That give me anything better? Regenerates life. And it's alright. What's up, Deckard?
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst.
Yep.
I learned of this secret passage through old... We must discuss the fallen star.
Yes, we must. Alright, we are discussing the fallen star.
The ancients have
Alright, fallen star is discussed.
You should not dismiss this side.
Rend is not bad. But I do tend to like cleave, so I don't know if I'm gonna be using it at least early on. It's good.
blacksmith.
It's a dot that you can put on guys. You can put on multiple guys too, because it's like a sweeping attack, so you can actually hit like 5 guys in front of you and they all get rend. So it is useful. It's very useful. I like this, man. I like this, having this sword. That was, like I said before, that was a damn good drop early on. It's doing some massive damage.
This must be done.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
That was a hit. If you let the blacksmith get the final kill on his wife here, you get an achievement. Of course, I already have it, so I'm not going to worry about it. But it is something that you might want to, you know, get if you don't know about it. It's called like till death do us part or something.
I couldn't have done this without you.
Like I said, I already do have it. That's nice.
My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Hedrig, I need your aid. I must find...
You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Get back to town. Okay, we are not gonna be. Probably won't find his fool apprentice because I'm just gonna try to make it right to the cemetery.
Stand your ground.
Usually he's off the road. I'm gonna stick to the road because I'm trying to get through here. And you don't get any experience points for finding the guy, but you do get if you click on his body, they drop an item, and I think it's usually a blue item. It's a decent item. It's just that we're not gonna. But you don't get like a bonus XP for. It's not an actual quest. It's just kind of. Oh come on! What's this fierce shit? Club of Winter. That sounds interesting. I don't know if that's gonna be as good as what I got, cause ooh, it's close, but not quite. Alright, so let's just rip through here. You can follow the road here. Some parts of the game you just follow the road and it takes you where you need to go. Other parts, you know, it takes you in a general area, but you still got to search around. Early on like this though, they kind of are nice to you. Just follow the road, you'll be good. So I did a test. I played a little bit today with the barb, trying to do this thing, just trying to practice in a little bit, and I beat the Skeleton King. It was like 55 minutes. It was not very good. But I did get lost in one of this an area where I basically went through the whole damn map because I went through, you know, I just didn't find the right way to go. Now this is one that could take a while because you don't know if it's the right tomb until you get through the tomb. There's 3 crypts here, and one crypt is right, 2 are wrong. It's never up these paths. Just tell you that much. Never up those paths. Those just kind of swing around. To beat a level an hour, you just have to not fight anything, just the boss. So I'm assuming you have to have pretty good, stuff already. You gotta come in here expecting not to stop and just run. And I would think that the first act is one of the harder ones to beat in an hour, because it's actually the longest act of all of them. So it's not going to be easy to do if you ever want to try to do it. Yeah, this is not the right one.
This must not be the crypt that holds the crown.
It is not.
The search continues.
Demons have been known to devour
So that sucks.
their own young
When I actually was
no other
playing a little
nourishment
earlier,
is
just kind of messing
available.
around with it.
Their offspring, the imps, sometimes
With the idea
manage
of
to
doing it,
flee
I
and band together
picked the
with
right
other
crypt the
demon
first time.
spawn.
It was nice.
They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
I grow in power.
What does that thing do for me? Ooh, it's better. It's better. Ooh, it's a two-hander. Trying to get some two-handed action going. Nice. Nice. Actually, I got a new skill rune for Bash here. That stops it from being a knockback, and instead it makes it a chance to stun, which is actually pretty useful. The ability to stun the guys. So as you would think, this thing is actually a lot slower.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake.
But does
When they
more
demand
pretty good
retribution,
damage.
These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
I got a bad feeling this is the wrong. Oh no, maybe not. It's maybe the right one. Even though one tomb always has that thing in the middle, and that's always not the right one. It's like a little, you gotta pick up a jar or some shit, and I don't think this is the right way. This might be the right tomb though. I'm pretty sure one tomb is always kind of the same, where it has that thing in the middle, where you gotta fight the, you pick up a jar and it spawns a shitload of skellies for a minute, and you gotta beat them all. It's an event. I do like the two-hander, but it is slower. But it does do some pretty good damage. Not have to worry too much about gold. I got, a decent amount of gold from, all your gold carries over from me. Actually, I don't have that much. I got like 60 grand, but I pretty much found the auction house with my other characters and started spending money in there. I didn't really use the auction house much before, and I started using it a little bit. You can find some pretty good stuff. Relatively cheap if some people are obviously ridiculously crazy and selling shit for like millions and shit, but you can find some stuff for a decent price if you take the time to find it.
Path. The crown must be near.
Alright, so the crown must be near. So let's go grab this crown. So the big boy's gonna pop out of here. Ren would probably work really well here, which I don't have equipped. You know, he ain't so bad. So that was a good fight. Got a decent drop, actually, some good gloves, which we needed. So these guys could be pains in the ass. Unless you just chomp them to bits. Right there. Those guys keep spawning. Pretty sure they're the ones who keep spawning in the skeletons. Alright, so here's our crown. Now this guy's gonna drop down.
No,
You will not
I
take
will not
the
allow you to
crown.
bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Where you going? Where you going? Stun the crap out of this guy with this, just my regular bash attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so what we get here? We got a helm that's actually better, yes, in ways. And we got a shield. Oh no, we're not using the shield right now. Okay. Alright, so we portal back. We got the crown. We got to talk to the blacksmith.
You found the crown.
Yes, I found it.
It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head.
Looks like a sword to me.
Something more than...
Alright.
Leoric's crown.
So now we gotta go to the garden, and now we can get inside. We came out of here when we saved Deckard, if you remember. Now we need to head down and we can actually get in this door, which we were unable to get into before. I didn't try it, but we were unable to get into it before. So now we can head on down. Then we got the crown. And attempt to find the Skelly King, and holy shit.
I gain new strength.
We need to kill these guys because these guys keep spawning in.
Health returns.
The other skeletons. Alright, that'll help whittle down the... God, these guys are fearing me. Stop fearing me, bitch! Fucker. Club of Flame, yo ass. That thing does pretty good damage, but... Oh, Jesus. Hello. I am kind of liking the two-hander, even though I may have to go to a shield eventually, if I, you know, depending on how much damage I start taking. So I have a feeling I'm gonna start eventually taking damage, being that I'm just running through it. More damage than technically, you know. I'm not gonna be of a higher level, you know. That's what, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like when you explore a lot, you end up leveling up a lot, and you kind of be ahead of the game, I guess. Oh, nice! I already see the door. Yeah, knock these guys out. Oh, the treasure goblins are definitely going after them. Because I still need loot. Come here, bitch. Come here, you little slow fucker. Stop. Oh, man, I'm slow, I mean. Come on. Oh, this is a wait. Come on. You fucking asshole. Da! Alright, what do we get? We got a javelin, we got a hood. Oh, there's somebody spawning these guys in. The javelin, our hood is actually a little better. No, it's not. Come here. Quit with your bullshit. You too. Alright. God damn it. Alright, God, I saw the door and it took a fucking forever to get to it. Cause I should have just skipped that shit. What's up, guys?
Maintain your incantations.
Oh, jeez, you guys are so dead. I love killing these guys. They're so weak. These cultists.
Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
I mean, they're so weak, you can basically just one-shot them.
To this infernal place.
I come to vanquish the Skeleton King.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I am here to find out.
So you always want to go. His stuff is, you gotta find his loot. It's always in the same spot. This is always.
Down this way.
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
It's always down here, this little pathway. This isn't always here, though.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar.
John
There is
Dar.
no reason we should hunt alone.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Together we fight.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Come on. Alright, let's go, let's go. Hopefully I get through this better, because I had a trouble with the CRYPTS.
Black magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger.
Yes, it is.
You
Da-da!
Templar John Dar! How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will
Once you
soon
kill a John
rule
Dar,
this
they all
world.
just blow up. So just beat the piss out of them. There we go.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Thank you for your aid.
You're
I
welcome.
will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition.
Alright, we'll take you with.
Good to fight with you again.
Again? Well, I guess we kind of fought a little. Alright. So we can level him up real quick. I'm going to give him our heal so he can heal us.
Worthy choice.
Thank you, I thought so too. Get the fuck out. Alright, so this is where... Before, when I played this, I got lost. Well, I got lost, but I went the wrong way, and then everything got crazy, and it took me forever to get through this. And I'm already kind of going the wrong way.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain.
Sorry, at
He
least I
alone
got
held the
some
king's
XP for
ear
that.
and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Heal.
These little guys. Come here.
What is this?
I love me my barbarian. I love just beating the crap out of things. Good times. Alright, so up looks like a normal path that is not what you want. There's rooms that branch off like that, two, and then like a circle on top that is always a dead end. It's usually some decent loot, but it's always a dead end. This is similar, I think. Yeah, this is a dead end actually, but you do get a resplendent chest out of it, so we'll do it. It's always the same here. You gotta blow these guys up. They're spawning the skellies. Alright. Ah, I didn't get a damn thing worth it. Alright. I was hoping to get a nice blue item or something. Ooh, treasure guy. Come here. God. Stop running. I'm gonna die anyway. Just suck it up. What did we get out of that? We got a... Ooh, that's nice. Wow, I was wearing a... That shitty of a freaking...
Are you ever afraid in battle?
Chest piece, huh? Wow. One armor chest piece. That's pretty bad.
My fate armors me against fear.
Alright, come on, let's go the right way here. Be the right way. Yes, there it is. Nice. That's pretty good. That's a lot better than I did last time I did this. I basically ended up going through the whole map because I went the wrong, you know, I just didn't pick the right choice in the paths. What level am I? 7. Damn, that's pretty low. I think the Skelly King is 8. Pretty sure he's 8 on normal. So we're gonna be we're gonna be a little bit under. Cause I don't think I'd be getting a level before we get to him. He's actually pretty close.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
So basically it just shows how the Skeleton King died, his own people. Now this part, actually, I died on this part last time.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb.
You gotta try to blow these things up, but
Shall put you down, Hellspawn.
they spawn in so many guys, it's tough. I died as the Barb when I went fast. I didn't die as my Monk when I was taking my time. It was a good level. Yeah, try to get to the orbs if you can.
I am badly hurt, no way.
Problem is, as you see, yeah, that's fucking tough, man. I don't know a good way to... Because I think they just keep spawning in the guys. I died last time trying that, so... whatever. Just gotta kill them now. Killing them is easy, but when there's so many...
I'm wounded.
Alright. Yeah, that's not... It's tough to get through. Now, where you at, dude? There you are. Okay. Alright, sometimes
I do not
there's...
understand how evil walks in the day.
I don't see it.
Should it
Sometimes
not
there's a
fear
thing
the
down
light?
there. No.
Perhaps the
Like
sun
a
is neutral.
shrine.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent.
Alright, so he's like, oh, you will not kill me, blah 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 blah. I'm a skeleton king.
You were defeated the
I can do
moment
anything.
you surrendered to madness.
So he brings some flunkies down here. Alright. Let's see how we do against him here. Level 7. And I got the two-hander too, without the shield. I wonder if I should put use the shield. Takes him a minute to get up and stretch. Stretches his neck. He's like, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, okay, let's go. Holy shit.
I am badly hurt.
So this is where he actually helps you, but he brings guys out. And these guys, if you kill them, could drop health bubbles, health whatever you call them. I call them bubbles, they're not bubbles. Health, you know, pots or whatever.
Still recharging.
I got that stun on my bash. It's working really good, keeping him stunned. He's not even able to get his spell off. Check that out. And he's stuck in the animation. He really wants to get that spell off, but he can't do it. So he's not even trying to really hit me. I got it. Ah. You should try to get out of the way of that triple move. I didn't really do a very good job of trying to get out of the way.
Health returns.
There we go. Use his guys to heal you. Oh yeah.
The Zakarum high priests in Korat.
Yeah, see, that is pretty some good drops that I did not get with my
years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's
with my guys who were higher level.
Drove him mad, and the loyal knight,
So there's a two-hander.
forced to
Ooh,
slay him.
see, that one-hander is a lot better. I have to go
Diablo
one hand.
himself raised Leoric from the dead as the skeleton king until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
That one's actually better. Okay, and then this is for a demon hunter, but it is a yellow. All right, so we're done with the Skelly King.
Ah, the crater.
Okay, so I got a big ass freaking sickle, which is pretty sweet.
It was you that fell from the...
I am.
Alright, so as strangers I get, I fell. I got a headache. So alright, so there we go. We're done with this one. We got to the Skeleton King, killed him in the first vid, and we'll continue on the next one, trying to get through Diablo 3 at a really pretty rapid pace here. This is the unstory Diablo 3 version. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.